I just started it. All right. Love you. Bye. Honey, I'm gonna have my mic muted for a few minutes. Welcome everyone to my reaction stream to I'm just gonna be watching the full movie of 61, the story of Roger Maris's the story of Roger Maris when he hit 61 home runs and beat the Babes record back in 1961. So, just a disclaimer, I don't own the rights to this movie. I will leave links in the description below. There's a link to buy the movie on Microsoft, on the Microsoft Store, and that's where I got it. So all rights are reserved to HBO and to to Major League Baseball. So, without any further ado, here we go with the movie. Let me know how the sound is, everyone.
And now Mark McGwire. His historic chase continues. 1 home run shy of Babe Ruth. 2 shy of Roger Maris's 61. He's facing a Reds team that hasn't allowed a McGwire home run all year. In left field. They can't say it anymore. 60. And now Mark McGwire is 1 home run away from tying a 37-year-old record held by Roger Maris.
I wonder what Dad would have thought of all this.
It's weird. In some ways, it's like the best season Dad ever had.
He's not even here to see it.
Coming away today with a souvenir of a lifetime.
Guys ready to go?
Just waiting for Mom.
McGwire's date with destiny rapidly approaches. Thoughts of 1961 when 2 Yankee teammates and that great home run race. Roger Maris, Mickey Mantle, chasing another Yankee great, Babe Ruth. 61 home runs in a season, a record they said would never be broken. And as the Maris family makes their way to St. Louis to witness history, you're all invited to watch Mark McGwire continue this home run chase. A wave to the crowd of fists in the air.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Folks, don't go anywhere. The way he's swinging the bat, this could happen soon.
I've actually been down there to St. Louis. I actually walked right by the arch, and I walked right outside of St. Louis Cardinal Stadium.
Maybe he won't do it.
Come on, Susan. There's 25 games left.
Well, if he does do it, he better do it this weekend. I don't want to follow him around for the next 2 weeks.
Mom?
Mom, what is it? I can't catch my breath. The doctor said it wasn't a heart attack. It's my arrhythmia. I'm fine.
Wait, hold on. For some reason, I can't.
Slept well. Great.
Hold on. The video is not popping up on. Hold on a second. I don't understand why it's not showing. Trying to figure this out here real quick. Just give me a second. Yeah, for some reason it turns black on YouTube. So I actually have a way to take care of that. Just give me 1 second here. So here's what I can do. I'll leave a link to that in the description. To the movie has been uploaded to YouTube. So what I'll do is I'll just leave a link to the movie in the description below that has been uploaded to YouTube. And we'll just do that. So I will leave a link to this video down in the description below.
And now Mark McGuire. His historic chase continues.
Let me know if you guys can hear it and if you can see it. I can't do anything about the subtitles. Wait, hold on. Oh boy, I guess I have to deal with this one. So
tying a 37-year-old record held by Roger Maris.
I wonder what that would feel like.
It's weird. In some ways, it's like the best season yet ever had.
He's not even here to see it.
Coming away today with a souvenir of a lifetime.
Ready to go?
Just wait for Mom.
McGuire's date with destiny rapidly approaches. Thoughts of 1960.
let me know if you guys can hear this, okay?
And that great home run race. Roger Maris, Mickey Mantle, chasing another Yankee great, Babe Ruth. 61 home runs in a season, a record they said would never be broken. And as the Maris family makes their way to St. Louis to win this series, you're all invited to watch Mark McGuire continue this home run chase. Awaited of the crowd of
I'm ready. Let's go.
Folks, don't go anywhere. The way he's swinging the bat, this could happen soon. Folks, don't go anywhere. The way he's swinging the bat, this could happen
25
soon.
games.
Well, if he does do it, he better do it this weekend. I don't want to follow him around for the next 2 weeks.
Mom?
What is it? I can't catch my breath. The doctor said it wasn't a iRacing. Fine, really. I slept well. Great tonight.
Oh,
Hi, Karen. What's that?
That's bad. Someone hit the 61st with it. Hall of Fame sent it to the hotel. They said Mark wanted to hold it.
Can I see it?
I honestly don't know why the subtitles are in Spanish. I can't find it where they're not. So there's really nothing I can do about it.
The family of Roger Maris also came to town. Pat Maris, the widow of Roger Maris, had to be hospitalized upon arrival. That ball is gone if it's fair. It is a home run. Home run 61. He has tied Maris. One more to go for Mark McGwire and his rendezvous with history.
You know, I'm going to be honest, I have no respect for Mark McGwire because he cheated on getting the 61 home run, on beating Roger Maris's record because he used steroids to help him. And that's just a disgrace, in my honest opinion. He ought to be ashamed of himself.
Garage. Take it easy. You want to break your leg? Oh, come on, Bob. It's opening day.
Hello there, everybody. This is Mel Allen with Phil Rizzuto coming to you live from Yankee Stadium. We're just about an hour away from opening day of the 1961 season.
And now I still get goosebumps out here, even in a suit, I'll tell you.
I'm sure you do, Phil.
Absolutely. And new Yankee skipper Ralph Houk's got some team with Yogi and Ellie Howard behind the plate. Chairman of the board, Whitey Ford. Who's scouring over at first, and up the middle we got Richardson and Tony Kubek, and the glove cleat foyer at third. Not to mention those bombers, Roger Maris and the great Mickey Mantle.
How's this feel, man?
Feels good.
Hey, Whitey, look at that. She likes to read to the blind.
She's not your type, Slim.
Yeah, I like women with small hands. Makes my dick look bigger.
Yeah, right. Hey, mate.
Read Sam Simon's column today? No, you know I don't read that shit. That son of a bitch been after me since day one. What's it say?
All I wrote is he should be coming into his prime. Instead, he's had 2 off years in a row. You're the owner of the team, Dan. You know what I'm talking about.
Christ's sake, Sam, he hit 40 home runs last season. Every guy in the league would kill to have that kind of off year.
Pretty amazing the guy can play at all.
Considering how much pain he's in.
Maybe if he took better care of himself, he wouldn't be injured so much. Hey, you should be thanking me for leaving that out of the paper. Mickey, how you doing? How you doing, Mickey?
Hey, Mick, you're in the cage.
Opening day, big guy. Opening day.
Nick's up.
Now, I don't know if back then if the Twins were still Washington Twins or if they were Minnesota back in 1961. That's something my dad would be able to tell me. Heck, my dad knows more about baseball than I do.
Big deal. Only counts as one. You can write what you want, Sam. The fans love this guy. They love him. What the hell does he eat?
Christ, he's unbelievable.
I've been covering this guy 10 years. He still puts me on the edge of my seat.
Oh, look at this. Mr. Ambidextrio.
Epidextrical.
Ambidextrio, you know, that side, this side. See you now. Mick, you gotta concentrate. You're not concentrating. 90% of the game is half mental. Remember that.
Did you see that, Terrence?
telling you this kid may be the best right fielder in the league.
That's because it was Mantle.
Oh, come on. Maris works hard every day. You're like a little chipmunk running around looking for nuts.
Look, Maris comes over from Kansas City, first year with the team. He beats Mickey out for the MVP, closest vote in baseball history. You're telling me Mantle wouldn't be pissed off that Maris doesn't have something to prove?
I don't speculate, Artie. I write what I know.
Look, with all due respect, Milt, I don't have a regular column. There's 15 papers in this town, and we can't all write the same thing.
Oh, thanks, Rick. Kids up to see the Pop get his big award?
Yeah, just Pat and Susan. You know, the other ones are too little. They're back in Missouri. Came up for opening day, you know, and then back tomorrow.
Merlin here?
Nah, she back in Dallas with the boys. She don't like it too much up here.
Who doesn't like it up here?
Your wife, Artie. She likes it down there. You know what I mean?
So, Mick, what do you say? Is there a rivalry between you and the MVP?
Oh, rivalry. Who'd you vote for anyway?
Oh, you know I can't tell you that.
See, Raj, little prick, vote for you.
So, how about the home run record? Do you think you got a shot at the Babe?
What are you, crazy?
Oh, come on, Mick. With expansion this year, you know the pitching's going to be thinner.
Come on, best year I ever had, only hit 52.
Yeah, but this year you got 8 extra games on the schedule.
Come on, Artie, it can't be done. Even if they get close, you ain't gonna get nothing to hit.
You're just being modest. You know, if you stay healthy, you could do it.
That's just great. One guy's got me all washed up, the other one's got me beating Ruth's record. You guys ought to get together and make up your mind. Tell me how I am so I know how to play.
Hey, what do you say, Raj?
Well, I don't know, Artie. You know, we haven't even played a game yet, so maybe we'll wait and see after we play one.
Look at that. You got the perfect swing for this ballpark.
Well, I don't know, Artie. I think if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be Mickey. You know, he hits from both sides of the plate.
You don't think you got a shot? Got a short porch shot there?
I don't know, Artie. I don't think about that. I'm sorry. You know, I don't know what you want me to say. I don't think about that sort of stuff.
Come on.
Look, I got to get ready for the game, Artie, so I'll talk to you later.
All right, catch you later.
I know I should have talked to you first, but I want you to know I met with some of the writers this morning, and I told them I'm expecting you to be our leader.
Oh, shit, Ralph. I don't know, you know. I mean, what about Whitey or Yogi? They've been here longer than me.
You're the heart and soul of this team. Look, I know Casey can be rough on you sometimes, but whatever happened with him is over. I'm the manager now, and this is what I expect. And I'm not just talking about on the field.
Nothing gets in the way of me coming to the ballpark, Ralph. You know that.
Well, I know. And I got nothing against blowing off a little steam, but the guys look up to you. And there's a responsibility that comes with that. You got to be the one.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Yankee Stadium. We direct your attention now to home plate. So please welcome the voice of the Yankees, Mel Allen.
Thank you, Bob Shepard. Hello there, everybody. And now, please give a warm welcome to the Commissioner of Baseball, Mr. Ford Frick.
It's that guy nobody told
Good
me.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to the house that Ruth built. As I stand here this afternoon, it is impossible not to think of the Babe, not to feel his presence here even now. He was more than a ball player. He was everything that is special about this game. He was everything that is special about America.
I bet I got more pussy than me, dude.
And so it is a great honor for me to present to you the Babe's widow,
Hi,
Mrs.
sis.
Claire Ruth. She will present the award for last year's most valuable player. Mrs. Claire Ruth.
On behalf of the Babe, I'm very proud to present this award to another Yankee, right fielder Roger Maris.
I believe this award that he got was in the Roger Maris Museum at the West Acres Mall in Fargo, North Dakota. And just a few years ago, that mall was broken into, and they broke the glass of the exhibit, and they stole that artifact. I don't know if it was ever found and returned, but I do know that that artifact was stolen just a few years ago.
I'll do it here in the 6th. Tough day for Mickey. Fans let him hear it, Bill. Also, listen to them Huckleberries. Jeez. Rob. Does this sound like love?
Hey, this is your father. You guys make him out to be some kind of Superman. Who could live up to that?
Schmuck. Holy cow, and the Bluebirds are out already. Boy, oh boy, this is going to be some cannoli of a season, I tell you.
Come on, Sam. What are we talking about? It's one game. We scored more runs than we did. That's all there is to it. Oh, by the way, I love Colin today. Simon says shove it up your ass. Yeah, you were.
Rod, you feeling any extra pressure now after last year?
No. Not really, no.
Hav says Mick is the leader of the team. You got a comment on that?
Well, yeah, he is.
But you're the guy who turned things around last year. A lot of people say you're the one that makes the team go.
I don't know, Artie. I mean, Mickey's been here, 10 years and won 8 pennants, 5 World Series. Not too bad. Grab shot.
MVP. Most vacant personality.
Yeah.
Are you gonna live here with Bob?
Yeah, just for the season, and then I'll be back home.
Daddy?
Yeah?
I liked it better when you played in Kansas City.
Yeah, I know, me too. But it'll go real fast, you see.
Susan, you know what? If I don't hit the ball a real long way, I'll be back in Kansas City soon, too.
And why don't you let Uncle Bobby teach you how to travel? What? Just watching you.
Oh, there's steaks for the freezer, plenty of beer, eggs, cold cuts, and
I'm gonna go close my window quick.
I'm glad I'm gonna miss you.
6 weeks till you're home.
Yeah, 3 days and I'm back on the road again.
You'll be back again in August, right? Maybe just in time for the baby.
Oh, Pat, I hope so. I'm gonna miss this one.
Oh, you're 1 for 3 so far. That'll get you into the Hall of Fame. Right?
Yeah. You see, I should be with you. You know, a family should be together.
Oh, Roger, we talked about this, and we can't afford 2 households. 38,000 is a lot farther in Missouri than it does New York. I really want to finger my doctor this time.
You feeling all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I just want to be safe this time. Don't worry about that.
All right. I was like saying goodbye.
Mickey.
Mickey who?
You know who, the fellow with the celebrated swing. Oh, I love Mickey.
Mickey who?
You know who, the one who drives me batty every spring. If I don't make a hit with him, my heart will break in two. I wish that I could catch him and pitch a little woo. I love Mickey.
Mickey who?
Who, me?
Ooh, I love you.
Not Yogi Berra?
Ooh,
Guys, we're not playing good ball right now. What can I tell you?
Well, you're 25 games into the season and your MVP's batting 200 with 3 homers.
Don't blame Roger. He does other things to help us win.
But you're not winning, Ralph. Come on, Ralph. Ralph, give me this. Ralph,
Gotta hang in there. We're losing more than we're winning. I don't think that's good. It ain't good. How can that be good?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Mickey, I know it's still early, but you already got 9 home runs. That's way ahead of Ruth's pace.
You're damn right it's early, and I don't want to hear this shit when we ain't winning.
you surprised that parents are giving on Roger?
Yeah, but you can't figure this stuff out. I mean, he'll come around.
Roger, you got a minute?
Look, Mel, I had a tough one out there today. I just rather not talk about it.
No, I don't want to talk about that anyway. This is just between us. Look, this might just be talk, but the word is you may be traded.
What?
Yeah, you've always been straight with me. I thought you should know.
Trade you? Oh, what about last year? Doesn't that mean anything?
Mommy, can I have more juice?
No, the only thing that matters to them is if you're producing now.
Roger, everybody goes through a little slump from time to time. They're not going to trade you.
Oh, honey, you don't understand. This is New York. I mean, these rumors don't just come from nowhere. I'm a piece of meat to them. They can do what they want. Want to see you, Ralph?
Come on in, Raj.
Hey there, Mr. Dutton.
Sit down, Raj.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're not off the kind of start we'd all hoped for. We thought maybe there were some problems we weren't aware of.
No problems.
How are things at home?
Well, how do you mean?
Well, I understand Pat's pregnant again. Everything all right with that?
Well, she's had a tough time with this one, and we lost one a while back, but no, I don't think it's affecting my play, if that's what you mean.
You're not worried about hitting 300, are you?
I'd like to get a couple of hits, get myself started, but it's just not happening. So
I don't care about your average, Raj. I'm paying you to hit home runs. Home runs and RBIs. You should be swinging for the fences. That's why we brought you here.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, all right then.
Okay. Relax. Play ball.
Yes, sir.
Talk to you later, Ralph. Stick around, will you, Raj?
Yeah.
Hey, Mick.
Yeah.
Come here a minute. Shut the door, will you?
What's going on?
I want to switch around the lineup, shake things up a bit. I'm going to move Roger to the number 3 spot, hitting before you, Mick. The way you're swinging the bat lately, I figure he'll see some better pitches that way.
Ralph, I really don't think you need to do that. I'm starting to feel better out there. I'm going to come out of this thing.
Well, I know. Let's just give it a shot and see what happens.
Whatever's best for the team. Programs! Get your programs here! Get your programs! Okay.
Batting second, number 10, the shortstop, Tony Kubek.
Can't figure this guy out. Struck me out twice with that off-speed jump.
Yeah, you're thinking about it now.
Yep.
That's why he's going to throw you a fastball away.
You think?
I'll tell you something else. That blind back there's got the biggest tips I've ever seen in my life.
Thanks.
Go get him.
How's the sound of the movie, everybody that's watching?
They gave him
Let me know.
16 layers.
That's a good thought. Here it comes.
Fielder,
Okay, Roger. steps
Let me know
in.
if you guys can hear the movie okay.
Man over there on deck today because Roger's batting in the 3rd spot. And Kubek leads off first. And there's Richardson inching off second. Ralph Hawkins jumping the lineup today to get Maris started. And boy, Roger, he's like my car on a cold day, I'll tell you.
Still got that car, huh, Phil? Well, here's Frank Lowry on the mound. He looks Richardson back. And here's the pitch.
Well, there's a line drive to deep right center field. This could be in between them. Richardson will score. It's off the wall. Maris rounds first. Digging for second. K-line up with the ball. Here's the throw. Holy cow, line drive double for Roger Maris, and that just could get him started now.
Oh, I hope so, Scooter. Man, did he hit that ball. A screaming line drive, and here comes Mickey.
now batting, center field, Mickey Mantle.
Oh, no, they're going to walk Mantle. Yeah, they're going to put him on. That's good baseball, but I don't have to like it. Come on. Well, with first base open, the Huckleberries are going to walk Mickey because he's red hot.
I'm not. I tell you, Mickey's not going to like that.
talking about this girl.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, so I take her back to the hotel, right? We start getting undressed and fumbling around. All of a sudden, she stops. She looks me dead in the eye, and she says, "I thought you was a homo." I said, "What the hell are you talking about?" She said, "Well, I heard you was a switchhead." Put on my tab, huh? No, Mickey, shit. You be getting them all. Let me get this one. Oh, get out of here. I got it. Hey, a toast to Roger Maris. Is on a hell of a hitting streak because he's getting all them fastballs hitting in front of me.
Hey, I heard DiMaggio's throwing out the first ball tomorrow.
Yeah, Joe D.
Himself.
Oh, shit. Damn. I'll get a real drink. Be right back.
You shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah. What would you say? What? Something between Mickey and Joe?
When Mickey first came up, he's 18 years old. Everybody's saying he's going to be the next DiMaggio.
No, that he was going to be better than DiMaggio.
And of course, Joe D didn't like that too much. Because nobody's got more pride than that guy. Nobody.
He wasn't friendly to begin with. Wouldn't say a word to me.
Not one word. That whole year, I wasn't right.
Mickey was never that way.
And when I first came up, he was the first guy to take me out with the rest of the guys.
Spring training my rookie year, we were all down in St. Pete. And they wouldn't let me eat in the restaurant. So Mickey, he gets his food, he comes up to the bus, and he has dinner with me.
Think DiMaggio would have did that?
Of course, we finally talked to him once.
Hello.
It wasn't much of a conversation, though.
I'll say.
I'm
51 series against the Giants.
watching
Yeah, I guess. What happened?
a movie and
DiMaggio's the
live
center,
streaming at
Mickey's
the
at
moment.
right. So Casey goes over to Mickey before the game. He says, "I want you to take everything you can get because your old man can't run like he used to."
She what?
So Willie Mays gets up, right? He hits a fly ball to right center field. And Mickey takes off.
Could he fly back then? I mean, you never seen a guy run like this.
3.1 seconds to first base.
So Mickey's digging for the ball. He's got a beat on it. No sweat. All of a sudden, at the last minute, he hears DiMaggio.
All right, I can
got
let
it.
you know when I'm
I got
done.
it. So Mickey pulls up,
All right,
steps in one of
bye.
those drains in the outfield. His knee exploded, tore it apart.
Here in the bullpen, Raj.
Yeah.
Sorry about
So
that. I
after
had a
the
phone
game,
call.
His dad's there, and he's helping him into the cab, go to the hospital. And Mickey leans on him for help. His dad collapses. Turns out he's filled up with cancer.
Then they ended up at the same hospital, lying next to each other. It was a little while after that. His dad died. It was a tough time for Mickey.
Yeah, who is it? Whitey.
Get dressed. I need your help.
I didn't want to try to begin with. I have my own car. He kept saying he was fine. He's fine, all right. We're weaving all over the road and he's laughing. See what I mean? I tried to give him some
All right,
coffee.
fine,
and-
sweetheart. Listen,
Oh,
thank you
no,
very
I
much.
couldn't.
Yes, you can. Okay, Bob, please make sure she gets home in the cab.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, Owen. It's a hell of a parking job you did there, pal. Thanks, Clay. Hey,
doing, man?
where are we going?
Well, we're going to take you home. Right?
Home.
Yeah. I don't want to go home. Let's go to the Copa. Well, we got to get.
You didn't see anything either.
Hey, put in the car.
This is the separation. Yes, complaining about the noise. He's got girls coming and going all hours tonight. Don't get me wrong. He stayed with us for many years, and we love having him here. But this week, we can't go on doing this. Sooner or later, it's going to end up in the paper. It's bad for the hotel.
Hey, am I in my room yet?
Ooh. Boy, you got some place here, man.
I really appreciate you helping us out here, sir.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, listen, we'll talk to Nick, okay? Don't sweat.
Oh. Hey, Masur. I'm expecting a guest, and his name's Mr. Jack Daniels. Now, here's a little something for yourself. So you send him right up when
Thank you.
it's over.
Hey, Slick, how come every time you get drunk, it costs me money? Huh?
Come on, Whitey, just get him in the shower.
Relax, fellas. I'll take care of him from here, okay? I appreciate it.
You sure?
Yeah. I got it.
All right, then. All right. See you at the park.
Night, Mick. I got a big mouth.
Not your fault.
I shouldn't have said anything.
I feel good. Come here.
And this, children, is why you don't drink a lot of liquor.
Better not come in right now. You know, it's just not the time. Just right now. Here you go, kid. Breakfast of champions.
No, it's going to be a good year. I like this club.
Thanks, Mickey.
Hey, Mickey.
Hey, Joe. How you doing?
I'm good. You're not feeling too good, huh?
No, I just got a little touch of the flu, but I'll be all right for the game.
There's a lot of that going around.
Yeah.
I'm here to throw out the ball. Just wanted to say hi.
Nice. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. Take care of yourself, huh, Mick?
Yeah. Okay.
A tough day for Mickey. That's 3 strikeouts. I'll say.
Hit my fucking ball!
Bullshit.
I agree with Roger on this, most.
You know, if I was on a hot streak and hitting so many good home runs that season, and then I had a bad game like that, that'd probably be me in the dugout.
Don't make a mountain out of it. What's this? Did you need the convention?
No, we're just a little worried about Mick.
Oh, where is he?
He's in the training room. You know, we're all pretty concerned.
Well, don't be. Mickey can take care of himself. Right?
Well, he couldn't this morning, Whitey. I just figured we should all watch out for him.
He had a rough night. You know what happens to all of us. Look, Roger, you only been here 1 year. You don't know Mickey like we know. Okay, you try dragging yourself out there every day with no cartilage in your knee and your shoulder hurting so bad you can't even comb your hair. I mean, the guy's taped up like a mummy. He's still pretty good.
Yeah,
So he's got to go out, try to relax, have a couple of belts. That's what he's going to do. So let's not get riled up about nothing, all right?
I'm not riled up, Whitey. I'm just concerned. I'm not a priest, you know. Just he has a rough one last night, and he has a bad game today, and, you know, I want to get back to the series as much as you fellas do, and can't do that without Mickey.
Good. That's for sure.
That's all I'm saying. Hi, Gus. Mm-hmm. Give me another one of these. What's the matter? Oh, nothing much. Just brain is sliding into second. How you feeling? Well, my knees are killing me. No, it was you had a pretty rough one last night. Oh, that? No, it's a little headache today, that's all. What am I supposed to do, man? Every place I go, even a hotel, say, Mickey, have a drink. Hey, Mick, have a drink. It's a tough time not to have fun in. No, I can imagine. You know how it is. Yeah. Well, listen, Mick, you know, Servant, I got this place in Queens, you know, it's real nice and it's quiet and a nice place, good neighborhood, you know, and heck, sometimes we cook for ourselves and eat in, and other times we're sending out. What the hell are you talking about? Yeah, well, I was just thinking maybe you'd like to come and live with us. Let me get this straight. I got a big fucking suite at the St. Moritz Hotel, and you want me to move to Queens? Oh, there she is. Pretty comfortable.
That would have been my reaction too. I got a nice suite in a hotel, and yet you want me to move where you're at?
Delivers food anytime we need it. Perfect location, Mick. 15 from the city, half an hour from the stadium.
Well, is it? Got air conditioning, dining rooms in here. Pretty good sized living room. A TV and the stereo hi-fi there.
We got a maid comes in every day, cleans the place up, makes the beds.
Yeah, and then kitchen's back in here, and then the
What do you mean?
bedroom's down the hall. Uh-huh. Yeah, and this here, the other one.
Are you gonna
Lots
stay
of
in the
closet
party, or?
space, comfortable bed, lots of light. Uh-huh.
Okay,
I don't get it.
so
There's
we'll
only
be back.
2 bedrooms. Yeah, me and Bob were sharing the other one.
Oh, no, fellas. No, I couldn't do that.
No, Mickey, it's fine. Right, Bob?
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
as long as he pays more rent.
Well, not too worried about that, but
Me
it's,
too.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, that's the tour. Pretty much it.
Did you tell him that other thing?
No, did you?
No, you said you would.
So, Mickey, it's, Bob and I are trying to keep it
Good
quiet
Lord.
here. So, have a few beers every now and then, but,
What, no bronze?
right. So, it's not the St. Moritz, but it's quiet, right? There's no distractions, and,
And it's fun. We'll have a good time. What do you think?
The Andy Griffith Show. Hey, Mom, I'm sure you remember that one.
Yeah, honey, it was my idea. No, you know how it is at the hotel, all the reporters and the fans all the time. And this is great. Well, it's just me and Roger and Sir. Hey, you look kind of sexy in that. No, there ain't no girls here. That's Roger. He's wearing a stupid little girly apron, cooking up some bacon. Rog, say hi to Merlin.
Howdy, Merlin.
Hey. Oh, here's Bob. Say hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
See, now I'm going to be a real domesticated now. Well, all right, I got to go. Breakfast's getting cold. All right, we'll say hi to the boys? Okay. Bye.
So how you boys doing?
Oh, they're good. They're in school. They're all right.
So you ever think of bringing them up here?
Yeah, I tried that once. I was living out in Jersey, but it's too hard when they're here. I mean, you want to go out after the game. They always want you to driving all over the place. And it gets to be a thing. I mean, I miss them and all. It's just better for everybody in this point.
And there you go, Mick. What the hell's that?
Roger's special eggs.
Oh, it's disgusting.
No kidding.
Well, you don't have to have any, Bob.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry, Roger, but I'm going to have to pass.
Mick, I'm telling you, don't listen to Bob. Last few times they ate these, they hit home runs. Sorry, Bob. Looks like somebody likes them.
You like them?
No, they're shit. But I'm in a bit of a slump. I'll try anything.
I wonder if Roger Maris actually did do that. Eat those special eggs that he would make.
Golden eggs.
I wonder if Roger Maris actually did that stuff before games or every day before breakfast or something like that.
There's one. Going. Oh, they got a piece of that, didn't they? No, big piece. There was a meat boy. Oh, those M&M boys.
I honestly doubt there's any documentation to back that up, but I mean, never know. There could be.
Coming out tonight, you're hanging with the wife. Oh, fuck you.
There it is. The Valentine Blast for the M&M boys. Holy cow. Wow. Unbelievable.
Daniel catches him with 27. Maris comes right back with 28. These guys are really pushing each other.
How come Maris never smiles? He's having the season of his life, the Yanks are winning, and he looks like a zombie out there. There it is, number 31 for Roger Maris. They're going to search party for that ball. How about that?
Your ball?
Yeah, but it didn't
How many them boys? What do you think of your new nickname?
I think it's got a real nice ring to it.
Wow, Bill, that ball went 500 feet. The blast.
Well, Mick and I have been getting a lot of offers for endorsements, so we thought we'd form this partnership.
You think maybe you ought to cut Mrs. Ruth in on the deal?
Why? She hit a lot of home runs?
Cheers, Mick.
Number 34 for Roger Maris. How about that? Wow, Mantle flushed one over the Green Monster so hard. And they're buzzing here at Fenway.
Right now, you're on pace for 68 homers. You think you got a shot at it?
Oh, I don't know, Milt. You know, I'm still a long ways off.
Getting better pitches hitting the head of Mickey?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Well, what if Hawk switches you?
Well, I don't know why you do that, Artie. You know, we're both hot right now. The team's doing great, so I don't know. I don't see any reason why you'd change it. No.
There's a low fly ball to right field. That ball is going. It is gone. There's home run. Right field. Hit the wall. What a catch. Here goes Mickey. Amazing. Base hit right field. Maris in the field. What a hit and throw. He's got him. How about that?
Excellent.
Oh, thanks. There you are, Mick.
Thanks.
Hey, say, Mickey, shouldn't we be in the field? What are we doing in the stands?
Because these... What are you laughing at? Shit.
Hey, Mickey, what are we doing in the stands? Shouldn't we be on the field?
You know, maybe we ought to take a break.
How about that?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call out Mickey Mantle and Roger Maris. Maris has 35. Mantle's got 32. We're only in mid-July. They still got 75 games left.
For Pete's sake, Artie, every year somebody has a couple of good months, and everybody thinks they're going to hit 60, all right? Greenberg had 58 with a week left in the season, and he couldn't handle the pressure.
It
Remember
wasn't
that?
the pressure. They didn't give him anything to hit because he was a Jew.
No.
That's nonsense. Oh, come on, Milt. They always cool off. You know what? I'm going to bet you $100 neither one of them hits 50. And Maris will probably crap out at 45. You want to bet?
You're on. Put it down. 4 or 5.
No. 48.
Let's remember why I called this meeting. This is the most respected record in all of sports. And I'm concerned that its integrity will be compromised by this new 162-game season. A lot of you are already writing about this, obviously. You're concerned, too.
That's right. Ruth hit 17 that September. Oh, baby, what he would have done with 8 extra games, huh?
Yeah, he might have hit 70.
That's right.
Okay. What if Mantle breaks it on the last game of the season? Is that fair to the Babe?
Listen, I think Mantle's got a shot at it if he stays healthy, but this Maris kid's in a groove like I've never seen.
Yeah, wouldn't that be a story, huh? The crew cut from Fargo becomes the new Babe Ruth. Hey, Roger, how does it feel to be the new home run king?
Pretty good, I guess. With all respect to these guys, and they're great players. The year that Babe hit 60, he had more home runs than every team in the American League.
What if they both break it? That would really tarnish the record.
What tarnish? What? This is a fantastic story, fellas. 2 Yankees playing in the house that Ruth built, both going after his record. It's great for baseball. And if I may be permitted a cliche, records are made to be broken.
If it's broken in the same number of games.
Agreed. Records are made to be broken.
Bullshit. You know, when Ruth set his first
But
record
not
back
if
in
you cheat.
1921, he played in 14 more games than the guy who set the record before him. Where was the uproar then? No, I say a season's a season.
We know what you're saying, Milt, but something about this, it just doesn't seem right.
I agree. A season's a season.
One for each season, right, Ford?
Even if you add more games, a season's a
What are
season.
we doing here?
And we can put an asterisk in it, all right? To show the difference, you know what I mean?
Why not? You know, otherwise it just would not be fair to the Babe.
Gentlemen, thank you for coming. I have a brief statement. As Commissioner of Major League Baseball, it is my determination, given the length of this year's season, that any record broken in more than 154 games will be held as a distinct and separate record.
Commissioner, is this ruling directed at the M&M boys and the Chase of Ruth's record?
No, this goes for any record. Let me repeat. Any record.
Commissioner, according to my schedule, game 154 is September 20th in Baltimore. Isn't that where the Babe was born?
That's right. What are you going to do, Raj?
I mean, Frick used to be the Babe's ghostwriter. They were really tight.
Yeah, well, it stinks, yo. He's a crock of shit's what it is. Fucking Frick. This is gonna be a circus. Zoo.
Yeah. I think Frick's right. If I'd have got it in 155, I wouldn't want it.
Wouldn't want it. How could you not want it?
Not if it had one of them thingamajiggers on the end of it.
How about you, Raj? You think it's right, this asterisk?
I don't know, fellas. Say Nicky breaks it in 154, and then I pass him later. What are they going to say if that happens? Huh? My mind, season's season.
Then you disagree with Frick's ruling.
He's the commissioner. It's not my place. I mean, we got 8 extra games. It's true, but, you know, Ruth never had to fly to the West Coast or playing night games. I just think it's harder for us.
Babe hit 343 the year he set the record. You're only hitting 270. You feel bad about that?
No. Why should I feel bad when I'm doing the best I can, Art?
Well, do you think if you focus less on the record, you start hitting for a better average?
I'm not focusing on the record. You guys are. I'm going to go hit.
Wait, Raj, wait, I got a couple more
What's
questions.
that, Artie? Jeez, man, save your life. Look, fellas, all this is bullshit. One of us got 50 coming in the last month.
Cheater has not broken a record. He has lied to him / herself. I agree. I agree.
You believe this shit? You gotta be careful. You think I was trying to replace Jesus
But now,
Christ or something?
see,
But don't read the Daily News. What?
Siri, Mom, I'm gonna point out something though.
52 home runs. That's all
When-
anybody could ever talk about. Ruth this, Ruth that. 24 hours a day. We're chasing a ghost, Raj. You go in that clubhouse, he's there. You're at home plate, he's there. You're in the outfield, he's there. The fat fuck, he's everywhere. We're playing in his house.
And you got it worse. You're playing his position.
Yeah,
When-
this is ridiculous, fellas. I mean, I don't.
When Mark McGuire
Well, you better. 'Cause
broke
God.
Roger Maris's record,
Well, screw it then.
he admitted a few years later
Can't do that neither. Then
that
they're really gonna come after you. You gotta
he
give 'em something.
cheated
Well, what the hell
because
am I
he was on
supposed to do?
steroids. He took steroids.
I don't know if you noticed, but
And yet they put him in the Hall of Fame,
well, I don't know what to talk about. I
but
don't
they
know.
never put Roger Maris in the Hall of Fame, even when he broke the record.
You know, I mean, I've been living with you most of the season. I don't know nothing about you. Well,
But yet the 61st home run ball is in the Hall of Fame. The bat that hit the 61st home run of Roger Maris is in the Hall of Fame. But they can't put Roger Maris in the Hall of Fame? No respect for him? That's an absolute disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace, in my honest opinion.
A real pitcher's duel here tonight. Game tied at 1 here in the bottom of the 6th. 2 outs. Richardson on third, and here comes the big guy, Roger Maris.
Okay, Roger's stepping in there, and boy, they're playing him deep. Look at that. The second baseman is actually on the grass. Boy, that's where the outfield used to play me.
Hit now, Raj. Hit now. You always hit good against this guy.
All right, knock one out of here.
Come on, get some wood.
Roger hasn't had one in a week, Phil, and I just know he'd love to get a hold of one here. Can I wish you a happy birthday? No, here comes the pitch, Phil. Bunt! Holy cow, he squeeze play! Look at that! Richardson thinking for home. Maris going first. Richardson safe. Wow, Yanks take the lead 2-1. Holy cow!
Perfect placement. That's a player. MVP, most valuable player. Yeah.
Look, fellas, they were playing me deep. We really needed that run.
Come on, Raj, they don't pay you to bunt.
No, they pay me to help the team win, Artie. That's what I did.
Look, Nicky's ahead 43-41. You haven't had a home run in a week.
What was that?
Is it okay if I give you a call when I finish up with what I'm done? Sorry. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just in the middle of doing something. Yeah, come up to my place. All right, I will. Will do. Yeah.
Week, you're falling behind Ruth's pace. Is the pressure starting to get you there, Raj? Feeling a little gun shy, maybe?
You know, I don't get it. I strike out, you say I'm swinging for the fences, I bunt, and you say I'm afraid to hit a home run.
You're only a game up on the Tigers. Should you forget about the record and focus on winning the pennant?
That's what I'm doing.
Have you seen the Sporting News poll?
No, Sam, I try not to read the papers.
It says 80% of the fans are rooting for Mickey.
80%.
Well, I guess that seems right. Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. Maybe I'm not a New York kind of guy, Sam. I'm just some dumb redneck from North Dakota.
You think that's the way the fans think of you?
Shit, I don't know how they see me.
Come on, Roger.
Put on here, man.
Wild thugs.
All right, boys, that's it for tonight. That's all.
We have a job to do. He's getting a little full of himself, Ralph.
I'm just some dumb redneck from North Dakota. Shit, I don't know how they see me. Maybe I'm just not a New York kind of guy.
Why don't you go back home where you belong? Nobody wants you here. You heck, get out of here. This is the Bronx. This is Mickey's town.
There it is, number 45, Roger Maris. Oh, they're letting him have it here at Griffith Park. Roger Maris with his 45th home run, drawing a lot of boos. Boy, these Washington fans are tough, and say that again.
M&M fever has gripped the nation. At the White House today, President Kennedy interrupted a press conference to announce that Roger Maris hit his 47th and 48th home runs. That's 7 home runs for Maris in his last 6 games. But with Mickey Mantle right on his heels with 45, the race is still very much alive. Still 6 weeks until Frick's deadline as the Yankees head to the West Coast to play the new Los Angeles Angels, and Roger Maris just 12 home runs away.
Woohoo! Hot damn, honey, this is great news. Oh, wow. So you all right? Everything's fine?
I'm fine.
Oh, good. Oh, 3 more days, I would have been there.
Honey, don't worry about it. I tried to wait for you, but Randy had other ideas.
Yeah, I bet he did. Oh, I can't wait to tell the fellas. This is great. So who's he look like?
I hate to say it, but Babe Ruth.
What?
Roger.
Oh, sorry.
Raj,
Yeah.
Raj,
I'm a
I
little
heard you got some good
distracted.
news. Congratulations.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Ruth.
Very fine.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Raj.
Honey. That's really, really
Raj.
great.
Hey, Raj.
Hey, Artie, do you mind? I'm talking to my wife here.
How much did he weigh? We got a pool going.
Your son wants you to hit him a home run tonight.
Oh, honey, if it were that easy, I'd do it every time.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should have been there.
2-0 the count. Here's the pitch.
There it goes. Back to the wall. It's gone. Oh, doctor. 50 home runs, and he still has 29 games to break Ruth's record. You know, I think this may be the real newsflash of the day, gang. Roger Maris is actually smiling.
The hell is this?
Roger, how does it feel to be victorious, fellas? Raytown Journal. Do you really think that you can break the record? Do you really think it's a Can he catch you? Watch the record. Did you watch those guys? Do you really think that you can get this address? How'd you get this address?
Roger, photo, please.
Folks, leave me alone. This is my home.
Daddy!
Hey, sugar.
Daddy, all these people are here for you.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. How'd they get this address?
One of the papers published it.
Which one? You know, I'm gonna come and call right now.
Roger.
Yeah.
Would you like to meet your new son?
Oh, God, of course, Pat. I'm sorry. This reporters. Hey. Oh, look at you. Come here. Oh, hi there. He does look like the babe, doesn't he?
With all the stuff that they say about him in the papers and everything, and the fans booing him because of the stuff that he says in his interviews, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I'd be able to handle that pressure if I'm trying to chase a record like that.
Try those.
God, no.
Love them.
Beer, Mickey?
No, it's good.
Is he all right?
You know, it's been hard with the pressure in the New York and papers. But he's having a hell of a season, that little son of a bitch. Pardon me.
3 days just isn't enough. And by the time he's ready to be here, it's time for him to leave.
All right, let's go eat.
Come on, Junior. How's he eat?
Great.
Good.
Daddy,
Yeah?
I'm the best baseball player in the world.
Who's that, honey?
Mickey.
Who told you that?
Hey, she asked.
That's about right.
I'll get that. Hello? Who is this?
What's wrong, Beth?
Roger.
Who is it? Thanks very much. I appreciate your help.
You bet.
Well, the detective says 99% is just a prank. Somebody's gonna kidnap your kid. They're not gonna call and warn you about it.
That makes sense.
But, just to be safe, they're gonna leave some of the guys here stationed around the house. So.
Do you want me to stay over?
No, it's all right.
Oh, I'm probably in the way here anyway.
No, Mickey, we really appreciate you being here. Listen, you do me a favor, would you?
Oh, yeah, anything, Raj.
Just don't tell anybody about this, not even the fellas.
Oh, of course.
Just don't want to find it making its way into the papers,
You sure know how to spoil a good time. Good night.
Yeah. I'll see you at the park.
Yeah, thanks for the day.
All right.
Hey, Merlin. It's me.
What time is it?
I don't know.
What's wrong?
Well, I just called to say hi to the boy.
Jesus. Mickey, it's 2:30.
Well, I just called to make sure everybody's all right.
Well, they'd like to talk to you more.
That's why I'm calling.
Well, it's a little bit past the bedtime.
Okay, I'll call back tomorrow. I'll tell them to get up for school.
Mickey, it's August.
Huh.
I'll tell him you called. Mickey. Mickey.
Not when these hot dogs are so good.
Good. They're a home run.
Home run? They're a grand slam.
Just like at the ballpark.
M&M hot dog.
Hey!
With American
Oh,
Space
tough
Station
luck,
West
Mick.
Berlin,
Shank it
the
right into
Soviet
the water
Union
hole.
announcing today that it would resume nuclear testing. Everyone is concerned
fellas,
about
look at
one
this.
thing. Who's going to break Babe Ruth's home run record? Roger Maris comes into this crucial Labor Day weekend series against the second-place Tigers with 51. But Mickey Mantle is right behind him with 48. So the only question now is, which M to root for?
No doubt. I mean, it's Mickey Mantle. He's the greatest player that ever was. Well, I don't want to see Roger Maris break the record. He's always frowning. Besides, Mickey's such a dreamboat.
Hey, Dreamboat. If anyone's going to break the record, I think it ought to be Matt. Because after all, he's really a Yankee. I mean, the real Yankee kind of guy. I never heard of this guy Maris till last year, and I don't know. He leaves me flat.
And who are you rooting for?
I want Roger.
Hey, Roger,
Why is that?
Well, because everyone else is rooting for Mickey.
The year Ruth hit 60, his teammate Lou Gehrig hammered 47. They were bitter rivals and barely spoke. As for the M&M boys, I'm told there's also a rift, even a feud growing between them.
Feud? Yeah, I guess so. It's on TV.
And reliable sources say that to a man, Yankee players are pulling for Mantle. But you didn't hear that from me. From Yankee Stadium, I'm Gabe Pressman.
Time for Andy Griffith. Oh, yeah?
Hey, Bob, are you awake?
Yeah, sort of.
Is it true? They're saying on TV there about Mickey and all the fellas rooting for him.
Oh, jeez, don't ask me this.
It's all right. I just want to know. What are you, a reporter all of a sudden?
How should I know what anybody thinks? I mean, Mickey's been here forever. Yeah. Most of the guys, they known him 5 years, 10 years. They came up with him in the farm system.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's what it is, you know. We don't talk about it. I don't know. I mean, it's nothing personal if they do. But I'm not saying they do because I don't know. But if they were, it's not personal, you know?
Yeah.
But I don't hear nothing.
Thanks.
Please, Roger! Please, it's on my sick kid. He loves you, Roger, please. Just put your X on the ball, please. Push your X. Oh, God. Thank you. Hey, thank you. We love you. We love you.
Hey, hold on a second.
And X? What am I, fucking stupid? Fuck you, Maris. Fuck you.
Dan.
Oof.
Sit down, Ralph. You wanted to see me? I just love sitting here in the quiet before a game. What these seats have seen, huh? I've been doing some thinking. I wonder what you thought about changing the lineup tonight. What kind of change? Switching Mantle and Maris. You serious? For a game and a half up on the Tigers, the most important series of the year, and you want me to screw with it? What is this about? The home runs? What, are you reading the fan mail? You want to let the fans manage the team? The fans pay your salary, Ralph. Well, you can change the lineup if you want, but not while I'm manager. And I'll tell you something. The right guy is going to break that stupid record.
Yep.
Number 6, Al Kaline.
Well, we got a tense one here, my friends. Top of the fifth in a scoreless game. 2 outs. Runner on first. Here comes Al Kaline to the plate. But there goes Wood. There's a line drive into the gap. Boy, this could be trouble. It's going to go in between them. Well, there's Maris. Maris makes a great play. Tips it to Mantle. And here comes the relay. Holy cow, Roger Maris with one of the best plays I've ever seen to save a run for the Yanks. Boy, the M&M boys doing it with the glove.
No homers tonight.
We won the game.
You getting a little tired, Raj?
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired of all these questions. That's what I'm getting tired
I
of.
understand. Just one more.
No, I don't think you do understand. You were there. Moose won the game for us. Ellie's batting .340. Whitey's going to win 20 games this season. Why don't you go talk to them? I'm not the only one on this team.
I got it.
Hey, Raj, one more thing. What's with your new autograph?
What the hell are you talking about?
The guy says, hey, Maris, put an X on this ball for my kid, would you? So I sign an X, and then the son of a bitch takes off. You know, I was going to give him a real one. I was just kidding around. Shit. Damn it. We win the most important game of the season, and this is the horse shit that they write about.
Hey, Bob, I'm eating here. Oh, I'm sorry, Mick. You know, you're not the only one with a bum knee.
I don't know what smells worse, man. Your foot or these eggs.
This is horseshit. This is horseshit. I never make a kid cry.
For a guy who don't like the press, you should read a lot of papers.
Yeah, well, Mickey, listen. They want to write about whatever happens on the ball field. I say that's fair game. But this is cheap shot bullshit.
Hey, cheap shots, man. That's
Not 100% sure, Speed
53,
Dash.
I tried to volunteer for the Army, but I got rejected on account of my knees. The papers started calling me a draft dodger. Don't matter to them what the truth is. I still get booed for that shit.
Well, so what do you do, man? You just get used to it?
No, but you got to. Now what the hell are you doing?
These hangnails are killing me.
Take it in the bedroom. That's disgusting.
Ow.
Mean-spirited, Rodhead.
Hey, I'm not even good enough for people to write about. Why do you read this stuff, Roger? It's not helping you. Look, whether you guys break this record or not, it ain't gonna mean nothing unless we get back to the World Series. You know, they may have to cut my knee at the end of the season. I'm gonna need that $8,000.
Sir.
Oh,
now what we've done.
probably make it taste better.
Maris already hit his 52nd homer today, and he's looking for number 53. Frank Larry on the mound in the windup. Here's the pitch. Oh, he's got it! That ball is deep to right field. Headline back to the wall. That ball is going. It is out! Number 53 for Roger Maris. How about that? Can you believe this? They're booing him in his own ballpark.
Yeah, I wonder why, Artie. I don't understand this, Bill. John, there's a couple of huckleberries out there letting Roger know they don't want him to break Ruth's record. Jeez.
You never know he has 53 home runs.
Damn if he does, damn if he don't. Nice shot, Raj.
Good job, Roger. Good job.
Number 7, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Number 7.
Never seen him get a hand like this before.
He's never been the underdog before.
Now, this is really something, folks. Mantle is at the plate, stuck on 48 home runs, and this Yankee crowd is trying to will him back into this home run race. It's the Yankee fans that are very fast. How about that? Wow, and I tell you something else. If he gets a home run today, the way he's swinging, it's going to go to Jersey. Mark my word.
No.
Oh, no.
No, I'm not.
What is it? Okay, come on, let me see. What is it, Mick? Ow, my fucking arm. Ow! You all right? I can put Blanchard in.
No,
You all right?
don't ask me twice.
God!
You know, I heard Bunham's pitching tomorrow. Yep. He's tough. Yep.
Win tomorrow, we sweep.
Damn straight. Well, then.
Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the starting lineup.
I always knew I'd end up tying your shoes, Mick. Just figured it'd be in a nursing home, you know?
Ow! Fuck, Gus.
How you doing there, Mickey?
I'm okay.
Maybe you ought to sit this one out. I'll move Roger to center
No
for a little
fucking way,
bit.
Ralph. I'm playing. What are you looking at him for? It's my arm. I say I'm okay, I'm okay. I'm playing.
Number 7, the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Number 7.
I can't believe he's out there.
You should have seen him last night. I know.
Maris leads off first. Here we go. There's the pitch. Oh, that's gotta hurt with that pull muscle in his forearm. Boy, it hurts me just to watch him now.
Go ahead, try that again.
Mounting sets. Here's a pitch. My God! There's a long fly ball deep to right center field. Root goes back. He's not gonna get there. It's out of here. He's a fucking god. Mickey Mantle hit that ball over 450 feet. How about that?
That is the gutsiest thing I've ever seen on a ball field.
They love there in the big ballpark.
How's the hit, Mick? Through there, pal. Can't do it.
One arm home run. I can't even eat pizza with one arm. One hand.
Let me get a drink. Come on. What are you doing up? Oh, you know, I couldn't sleep.
Is that Roger Maris?
Take a rain check on the night.
Mickey.
How's the arm? You ought to go in early tomorrow. Let Gus have a look at it.
No, I'm all right. I'll be fine.
Oh, shit, Mickey. Only 4 games up on Detroit. You gotta take care of yourself.
All right, already. If I need a caretaker, I'll move them with my mother. I know there's a lot of bullshit about this record.
I don't care about this stupid record, Mickey. And shove it up their ass for all I care.
Oh, come on. Give me a break. Why can't you just admit you want it too?
Oh, shit.
Come on, Christ. Have fun with it. Can't have a good time playing baseball, man. Something wrong with you.
Yeah, well, shit, that's easy for you to say, isn't it, Mick?
Oh, come on. Quit feeling so sorry for yourself, huh? I mean, hey, man, I know it's been rough on you, all that stuff. But you ain't exactly helping it too much. I mean, I told you how to handle him, guys. You don't want to listen.
You told me a lot of stuff about a lot of different things, and then you just go out and do whatever the hell you want, and nobody says shit about it to you.
Hey, don't get on my case just because everybody else is on yours. It's not my problem.
Right, it's my problem. My problem. You just go out and do whatever the hell you want. Mick, you ever just stop and think? If you took better care of yourself, you wouldn't be getting hurt all the time. Just see what you did out there today with only one arm. And tonight you're out screwing around. I mean, how can you do that? You're Mickey Mantle, for Christ's sake.
What's that supposed to mean, huh? What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Maybe you're the one who doesn't want it.
You think you know something about me? You don't know shit about me.
Yeah? Fine.
My dad died when he was 39. Hodgkin's. My grandfather, my uncle, same thing.
None of them made it past the age of 45, all right? So I'm going to live my life the way I want. Why don't you get off my back? Go call your wife. Go cry to her about it.
Mickey Mantle lived a long time, actually. He died back in the late 90s, I believe. Roger Maris died, I believe, in 1986.
Hello?
Hi, it's me.
Oh, it's late. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's wrong? Tell me.
I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I'm up against the world here. You know, I mean, I can see it. I can see it in their eyes. They're all pulling for me.
How are you two getting along?
What do you mean?
Well, some of the papers say you two are fighting.
Oh, no, they're just stirring up trouble, you know. I hope he hits 80 home runs, Pat. I do.
And you had 81.
Yeah, of course. I just can't figure it, honey. Why does it gotta be they only have room in their hearts for one guy?
I don't know, sweetheart.
Boy, sometimes I wish they'd trade me at the beginning of the year, you know.
Oh, you don't mean that, Roger.
No, I do. I really do.
Oh, I wish I could be there with you.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
So this is why I don't think I'd be able to handle all this kind of pressure from the papers, even from hate mail from fans and stuff. I don't think I'd be able to handle that.
Yeah. I can't kick this goddamn flu. I get it 2 days, it goes away, I get it again, worse than before, I get the chills. Can't sleep at night.
Meg, this is my doctor. Now, he treats Eddie Fisher, Sammy Davis, a lot of entertainers. He's got this magic shot. I'll tell you, I've been sick during the day. I take one of these shots. I do the game that night. His name's Max Jacobson. You give him a call, he'll take care of you.
Thanks, Mel. Seems like a good idea.
Mick, I want you to know I'm not going to take you out of the lineup, but I need you healthy for the series. So if you need a rest, you've got to let me know.
I'll be all right, Ralph. Tell you what, I'll go get this shot, and I'll be good as new.
You take care of yourself. You don't get sick. I think your boy Roger's going to do it now that he's falling apart.
First of all, he's not my boy, and if they pitch to him, he's still got a shot.
Ah, it's over. Record's safe. See him.
Yeah.
Hey, I look pretty good there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're never better. Jeez. People are stupid sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could handle the
man,
pressure
where I
from
grew
fans
up, he went
like
to school,
that.
he got married, worked hard, and he stayed.
But yet people were doing the same thing to Mark McGwire when Mark McGwire was chasing his home run, was chasing Maris's home run record.
And my father taught me, just like you.
Huh?
Yeah. He was tough, boy. Pushed us hard. My brother Rudy, he was a hell of a player. He was far better than I was. We all thought that he was going to be the one. You know, I don't think I would have even played ball if he hadn't drugged me to the park all the time. he got sick, polio. Oh, jeez, that was real bad. My father, he just got torn up inside, you know, just. Parents started fighting all the time, screaming and yelling about everything. But nobody ever talked about it, you know. Not even in the house. Just kept it private. You know, it's nobody's business. Your life is your life. Yeah. You're like a movie star to these people, you know. No, you are, Mick. You got away. But me, if I want to talk about things and I don't know what they want to hear and I just want to play ball, what does that make me? I mean, make me the bad guy? There's no bad guy, Raj. Well, I got about 1,000 more who says you're wrong. I just don't understand why it's so important to them.
Maybe you ought to forget about your mail for a while, you know? Put this shit away.
No, I gotta write back to kids. Believe it or not, there's some real nice ones in there from the kids.
Good night, Roger.
Good night.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Raj! From all the gang at Good Shores. Here you go. Happy birthday. Hold on.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Raj. All right. Good shit, huh? Oh, that's good, mate. That's what's bringing out the best. Man, look at you. You feeling all right? You don't look so good. I went to the stupid doctor and get a shot for my flu. Yeah. Right in my hip. Now my hip's all infected or something. It's swollen up. I don't know what's wrong. Well, I'll tell you what, you should have something.
Excuse me, fellas. I got a couple of my nieces over at the bar. They're nice, sweet college girls now from Boston. Would you mind taking a picture with them?
Yeah.
Thanks, Raj. Come on, let's go, sweetheart. These are busy men.
Smile.
It's everywhere. But what do I tell my family, my friends?
Well, I hope you tell them it's a crock because that's what it is.
No, I know, but I'm in the supermarket and people are whispering. It's humiliating. Why didn't you go and take a picture with that?
I don't know.
Embarrassing, that's all.
Honey, I don't know what you want from me.
Roger.
I mean, they introduce me. They say take a picture. That's what they do. I don't control the press.
The kids were upset. I was calling you every 10 minutes. Just thought that you were going to be home to talk to us.
Look, I'm sorry, Pat. Mickey came up to me.
Well, I guess it figures one night out with Mickey.
No, Pat, this has nothing to do with Mickey, and I wish you'd just leave him out of it.
Yeah.
I don't have time for this, all right? I don't know how many more times we can go over it. I said I was sorry, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Roger.
Look, I got to get to the airport. I'll call you from Detroit.
You're up, you're down. Be consistent. Roger, I'll run you. Bullshit. No, I'm running you. Go get tossed. Come on, go get tossed. You're better than that. Don't. Hey, it's the voice from above. Hey, Norris, up here. It's the man. Hey, you want my record? You want my record? You want to come up and kiss my lesbian? Actually, it hit the other day. Nice hookers you got there, pal. Got nothing. You got nothing. You're never gonna be nothing. And what, you can't even face me? You can't even look at me? Oh, you want to play ball? You want to play some ball? Hey, here's what you want. That's it, you hit piece of shit. Shit. Why? Wait, nuts. What's the matter with you? All right, let's go. Come on. Come on. What's wrong with you?
Hey, Raj, we gotta get you out the field. Oh, shit, I'm staying away. Hold on. Ralph, we got a riot.
Hold on a second. Hit call. You want to play? What you want to do? I'm playing. I'm staying in.
Jesus Christ.
You're not going to get him off the field. You're off the field. Don't you tell me to calm down. Don't you tell me to calm down. You can yell at me.
house out there. You all right, Raj?
Yeah.
Want a beer?
No. Son of a bitch.
What's wrong?
Oh, shit.
What is it?
Look at this guy. Hey, Slick, what is that? Huh? Oh, that's not.
Hey, Ralph, Roger won't come out of the train.
Will you give a guy a goddamn break? Did you see what happened out there today? Come on, Ralph.
He's got a responsibility.
You guys are all over him day and night.
This is a big story. Come on.
Let the man be for a minute, can't you? If you can't do that, I'll throw you all out. You hear me? Do your job. Move back, will you?
How's it looking back?
A few patches.
God. What the hell's happening to me, guys?
It's official.
Roger, I need you out there. I'm not talking about it.
Look, they've got a job to do.
What's that? Hurt me and my family?
You only make it worse by not talking to them.
I need you to protect me, Bob. One time. Get those bloodsuckers off my back.
Roger.
No, I'm done, Bob. I'm done. I'm not talking to anybody. You hear me?
I wouldn't either.
Let me see a mirror, guys.
Ooh, ouch.
I don't understand it, you know. Doctor says it's stress. Imagine that. Hair falling out from stress.
Maybe you're in the wrong line of work.
Yeah, maybe. Doctor says to me, you should stay out of pressure situations. He's got me on these relaxing pills.
Oh, fuck doctors.
Excuse me. Coffee.
Nice. See? See how I'm taking care of myself?
Yeah.
What are you up to now? 5 packs a day? Can't be too good for you.
No, probably not.
You know, when I first came up, I was under so much pressure from Casey and everybody telling me I was going to be the next Joe DiMaggio. And they gave me number 6, right? Ruth was 3, Gary's 4, DiMaggio's 5, and me, number 6. I hated that. Being in line with the other guys. And the press, man, they was all over me. Calling me a hillbilly. I mean, I was, you know. I'd get to New York, I got a $7 suitcase and $8 suit. My whole town's got 2,000 people in it. Yankee Stadium's got 40 times that. I'm 18 years old, and everybody's expecting me to hit a home run every time I get up to the plate. That was killing me. Couldn't hit the ball. So Casey sent me back down to the minors. And I couldn't hit there neither. And finally, I called up my dad, told him I'm quitting. Can't do it no more. No. He said, where you at? I told him, he come on down to Kansas City is where I was. And throws all my shit in a suitcase and says, okay, let's go. You can come back to work the mines with me the rest of your life.
I'm gonna step away for a minute.
You just let me have it, boy. He told me, you know, being such a baby, you know. I thought I raised a man. You ain't nothing but a coward. Be a man, he said. The truth was, I was lonesome. Scared. Anyway, I started hitting again after that. And came back up, and they gave me number 7. I was glad about it. I hated that number 6. Look, I don't want no more money from the M&M Corporation, and I think that...
Oh, make you listen to yourself. You're the one. Man, there is no M&M without the two of us, so just...
You're the one carrying us down.
That ain't true, you know.
You do what you want with it, Raj. What I'm saying is, I just ain't getting there. Just can't play no more. We're out. Done. I'm out of the race. I thought I took pretty good care of myself, too.
You didn't. I'm sure you did.
Well, anyway. He's all yours if you want him. You go get that fat fuck.
Here's a pitch to Max. Oh, my! He got a home run with number 58 for Roger Maris, just too shy of the record. He took a fastball. Jimmy Bunning, and drilled it into the second deck. How about that?
Well, I'd really like you to come to Baltimore if you could, honey.
Oh, I wish I could, but, you know, the kids have been sick and I can't leave them.
Yeah, I know.
But I'll be able to see the game.
Oh, yeah? How's that?
Well, one of the TV stations arranged for me to see the game. Some kind of special hookup or something. For the only one in Kansas City to see you break that record.
Oh, that's great, honey. Oh, that's great. Listen, you know, if you could come to New York next week, you know, you could stay through the series. That'd be real nice.
Oh, I don't know with the kids. It's
Hey, Pat.
very...
Listen, I really need you there. You know, if you could try it.
Try, Roger.
You promise?
I promise.
Okay, then I gotta go, so I'll talk to you soon. I love you.
I love you.
2 runs away, Roger. How do you feel about that? As the Bronx Bombers arrive today in Baltimore, the country braces itself for the showdown. No, it's not a showdown about the Yankees and the Orioles, but about one man versus history. And that man is Roger Maris. He comes into the game with 58 home runs.
I arrange for you to go to Baltimore?
Number 60. Can he do it? Well, all of America is watching.
So, Milt,
Where the hell's Roger?
I don't know. I tried him at the hotel. Nobody knows where he is.
He promised me an exclusive.
What do you want from me? I don't know where he is.
Bob, you know I'm one of the few guys that's defended him all year. Now he stands me up. What's wrong with him? He promises me an exclusive. I got a deadline. Now I'm coming in with nothing. You know, I got 15 local papers and God knows how many nationals I'm competing with, and he doesn't even call. Nothing. Like I don't exist. It's not right.
I'm sorry, Milt. Well, maybe I can get you something with Mantle.
I don't want Mantle. Mantle's not the story anymore. Where's Roger? Where the hell is he?
I swear to God, Milt, if I knew, I'd tell you. Look, I'm sorry. Roger's been under a lot of pressure lately.
You know what, Bob? Spare me that. Everybody's under a lot of pressure. What do you think my editor's going to say to me when I show up there empty-handed? You know, there isn't a man in America who wouldn't give it all up to be playing right field for the New York Yankees. Not a man. And he doesn't understand that. So don't give me any sob story about a guy being paid $38,000 just to play baseball. He's been curt, he's been rude, he's been sullen, he's been moody, and I've been giving him the benefit of the doubt. But I've had it, Bob, because now he's making me look bad.
Milt!
I like cream in my coffee, and I like to sleep late on Sunday. And nobody knows me like my baby.
Very powerful song.
And I like eggs over easy with a flour tortillas. Nobody holds me. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows me like my baby. And she cried, man, how could you do it? And I saw that there was nothing to it. But nobody knows me like my baby.
What do you mean you don't want to play?
Are we good? No, I'm not sure. Sorry.
Play tonight.
I don't know. Maybe it's time I took a rest, Ralph. I could really use a day off.
I know we got a 10-game lead, but if we win tonight, we clinch the pennant. I want to get it over with.
Yeah, I know.
You know Mickey's out. Bob's leg's gotten worse. He may even need surgery by the end of the year. The point is, I need you in center field.
Well, I'll be there for you tomorrow, Ralph. I just, I really feel like I could use a day off.
You know, the only reason most of these fans are here is to see you play. You owe it to them to get out there and give it your best shot.
I owe it to them? What the hell do I owe them, Ralph?
You got to understand, you mean something to these people, good or bad. And if you quit now, they'll never forgive you.
Ralph, they're never going to forgive me if I do it.
Is that what you're afraid of?
No, I just want this whole thing to be over.
Look, Raj, I'm not a sentimental type guy, but most of us bang around the game for a while and then we're forgotten. Ruth, Cobb, Gehrig, DiMaggio, those guys were bigger than the game. And I know that is not what you want. But right now, whether you like it or not, you're bigger than the game. This is your one shot to go out there and show them what you're made of. And that, you owe to yourself. I'll tell you what, why don't you play the first inning, and if you want to come out, you give me a look, I'll take you out. All right, then. Sounds fair.
Well, my friends, you couldn't have picked the worst night for Roger Maris. He's got 58 home runs, needing 2 to tie and 3 to break the great Babe Ruth record. But the winds of Hurricane Esther are still swirling through Memorial Stadium.
Yes, and as if that weren't bad enough, Mel, they'll have to do it right here in the Babe's backyard, where he hasn't had a home run all year.
So sit back, open a Valentine, because tonight could be history.
Batting third, center fielder Roger Maris.
Well, Phil, without Mantle batting behind him, I wonder if they'll pitch around Maris. Well, nobody wants to give up the big home run, but I got to believe it's a matter of pride, and they'll pitch to him. I certainly hope so. Well, I wouldn't, but hey, that's me. Okay, and here comes Maris. All eyes are on Raj. 58 home runs, but it's a nasty night here in Baltimore.
Come on, Ron. Give me some of it. Right. Get one.
Bill Pappas looks in. Here's the pitch.
Go.
That ball is high and deep to right field.
Shit, the wind's got it.
Going to be gone.
It's going to be a tough night.
Oh, guys, come on now. All right.
Now batting.
All right, here comes Roger. Go out to right field his first time up. Now, I imagine someday someone will write about the month-long, day in, day out pressure on Roger Maris. Travis looks in. Here's the pitch. There's one.
Family's departed on me.
That ball is going. It is gone.
Damn it. Son of a bitch. This isn't that at all. No, he came up the first time and fly out. He's doing
From the 59.
He's got 2 more at bats, maybe 3.
But all of a sudden you're back on his side? He's only one shy now, folks. Come on, number 59. Don't go anywhere.
Good job, Roger. Good job, Roger. That's how we do it here.
What happened? I was in the jump. Slider, huh? Yeah, didn't slide.
Now batting, left fielder Yogi Berra.
Hall struck out Maris in the 6th, but he's got another shot here in the 7th. Boy, and Hall's got that crazy sidearm delivery. It's very tough to do. Oh, what a swing by Maris. Boy, I tell you, every pitch could be the one.
One time, Raj.
Holy cow, number 60!
Go.
That ball is going! It is going! It is! Gone.
It's like Ruth's ghost was pushing me back.
No! Thought he had it.
Yeah. The way Hall's pitching tonight, he'll never get another at bat. It's over. Oh, what a shame. And to go out that way, so close. The wind just held it up. But any other night, that's out of here. So, unless the Yanks get a rally here, Roger doesn't have a chance to get the 60th in 154 games, Mel.
We'll see what happens. Left fielder Yogi
That's all we can do.
All right, let's go. Let's start. Let's start, man. Come on, let's go,
Here we go, folks. Top of the 9th, Yanks up 4-2. 2 outs and on the verge of clinching the pennant, but nobody's thinking about that. All eyes are on Roger Maris. Oh, you said it, Mel. What a story. The Yanks get a rally to get Roger another at bat. I'll tell you, something's going to happen here. I can just feel it.
I'm going to make a change.
Time. Time is up.
What's this? Time out on the field.
What the hell is going on?
I think it's time we call it a night. Good job.
You're making a pitching switch. Whoa, the man with the nastiest pitch in baseball, Hoyt Wilhelm.
Your attention, please.
They're bringing in Wilhelm. Don't come in unless they got to leave. What is this? Bullshit.
The bitch is bringing him in just to face Raj.
No, this is Bush.
Come on, it's a good move.
Smart.
Folks, I got to tell you, that knuckleball, that is one. Woo.
Look at this. They're bringing in the big glove. What do you need, help?
Hate that knuckleball.
This weather's going to be dancing all over the place.
Even if he gets wood on it, it's not going anywhere.
Bushlinger! All right, but here's the deal. Give Maris a fastball, I'm going to find your ass $5,000, you know? Just give me the ball. Get him.
Oh, boy, Mel, I hated knuckleballers. That pitch is something. I mean, it's got no spin, so it dances and floats. You don't know where it's going to go. Let's play ball.
So what's this guy for?
All right, here we go, folks. Roger Maris with one final shot at tying the babe, and he's facing the man with the single toughest pitch in baseball. Wilhelm takes the sign, but we all know what's coming. Roger Roger Maris had one last home run. Oh, he fouled it back. Roger had a good cut on that ball, but it's dancing all over the place. Here's the 0-1. Will Helps got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? Tonight's attendance, 21,032. The Orioles and Yankees, thank you for your attendance.
All right, shake it off. 3 outs for claims. Let's go. Go.
Let's go. So that's it, folks. A valiant effort by Roger Maris, but he'll fall one shy of the record. How about that?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Maris.
I shouldn't have moved my chair. Jinxed it.
Gave it a hell of a shot.
Yeah, pressure got to him there.
Marty, you ever play baseball?
No, not really.
That's what I thought.
Hey, Raj. I just want to say, we're proud to be your teammates.
Perhaps it may sound corny, but my biggest sports thrill in 1961 was seeing Roger Maris hit a weak squib to Hoyt Wilhelm. Maris's failure to break Babe Ruth's record evokes no great regret here. If the record is to be broken, it should be done by someone of greater baseball stature, greater color and public appeal. Maris is no more than a good big league ball player. He's colorless. He's never hit 300 and is often surly. There just isn't anything deeply heroic about the man.
Is there something to be said about fate on this gloomy night in Baltimore? Did that last knuckleball flutter just past the sweet spot? Did the spirit of Babe Ruth stir those gusting winds? Or was Roger Maris denied because he just wasn't what we wanted? Maybe some records aren't made to be broken.
You got to be disappointed with that check swing, you know, huh?
Yeah, but Wilhelm's a hell of a pitcher, you know. He's got a great knuckleball, so. Hey,
What do you want to play in the series?
I'm not even thinking about that right now. We got another 8 games to play, Jim.
You can put 2 more out?
Well, I don't know, you know. It's luck of the draw, so I'm just happy to be playing ball.
Right, let me ask you one more question.
I can't believe you got a sweet. You gonna wear that hat all night?
No, it's just,
Let me see.
yeah.
It's not so bad.
No.
You're just molting.
See the view? It's real nice. It's Central Park out there.
Yeah, I know, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh, I got some pictures of Randy.
yeah.
Some new ones. Maybe it's growing so fast. The picture of Susan when she lost her tooth.
Didn't do it, man. Just couldn't do it.
All right, listen up. Sir's recovering from his surgery. He's done for the year. And we had to put Mickey in the hospital today, too. His hips. It's in real bad shape. And hopefully we'll have him for the series. If not, we're just going to have to pick up the slack. Now, we got 5 games left, so let's just make sure we stay sharp. All right?
It's cool. All right. How you doing?
No, you have it. No, put it back.
Stop right there. Stop.
No, I'm live streaming right now.
Your husband's a terrific ball player.
Thank you.
I'm sure the babe would have been happy it was another Yankee.
No, I don't think Babe would have been happy at all. Babe loved this record.
Well, it's nice of you to be here.
The center field goes number 9. Roger Maris, number 9.
Maris playing center today because Mantle, of course, is in the hospital with 54 home runs, and I'm sure he's looking out, and we wish Mickey all the best. But today, all eyes are on Maris. There it is!
Going out the door.
What do you want?
Just a minute.
Maris, number 60 for Raj. So now 2 men have hit 60 home runs in a single season. Both Yankees, Roger Maris, and of course the late Babe Ruth. And Bill, he's got 4 more games to hit that 61st. I'm on.
Number 60, one more.
This is getting interesting.
Can you do me a favor, Justin? Oh, you got to pick up a mess?
Roger popped the Babe. After hitting his 60th home run,
I'm just going to vacuum it
right
up.
fielder Roger Maris has failed in 3 games to hit the elusive 61st. Try as he may, the slugging right fielder couldn't put one into the seats. And now it's down to 1 final game. Will it be Roger over and out? We'll find out this Sunday.
On your travel, you got to just push it softly and then push real hard, but you don't have to slam it because it won't close out. You just got to push it softly and push real hard and then lock it in and turn that patch down. All I got in there is that's all here. It's the key with the F. You probably use Tom's right here on this part. It's a big fat key to get in. How predominantly is. I had to go get in front of the fan. I had to go over to my place and get stuff. Tom, I'm trying to be good, but I'm going to tell you the truth.
Oh my God, it'll be a madhouse.
But you can't tell Stacy and you can't tell Leah. 2 weeks ago, I almost lost my leg when I came back from St. Paul.
I want to do it.
Yeah.
I may not count everybody.
Right now, it's all swelled up, and I got to get her up in the air.
I'm going to hit that.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's not good at all.
No. I'll be dang if I want to. What they put me? They put me. No. They put me on. They put me on antibiotics right away at the hospital.
Yeah.
I went to the emergency room. I had to do 4 days. 4 days of antibiotics. I got my antibiotics with me now. I had my Stacy.
Hello, everybody. This is Mel Allen. Well, you couldn't have asked for a more dramatic finish to an incredible season.
That way.
Last game. Last
You guys
chance for Roger
have a
Maris.
good evening.
Will it be 61 and 61?
And
we'll
I'll see you
find out
later,
today.
Tom.
Yeah, well, I got the.
He's going to do me a favor out there to
I
shut
can't
these
imagine what Maris is going
hatch
through.
back. Stuff, and he'll deliver me the keys.
Grandstand still.
But when I get the stuff, though, Tom, I'm going to be calling you.
I spoke to his office. They said
When I get the stuff, I'll call you.
What about Mrs.
Okay.
Brooks?
I think she had enough the other day.
I'll be up.
And here he comes. Only 23,000 fans here to see this. Roger Maris comes to the plate for the second time. They're getting busy in right field.
Now his 61st home run, you can actually find on YouTube original footage of that 61st home run in Yankee Stadium.
Here's the windup.
And there it is.
How about that?
He ran that out just like it was his first.
Mr. Durante. Hey, Sal. Mr. Durante. Hey, Sal. Sal. Hey, what are you going to do with the ball?
Well, sell it. Maybe put a down payment on a house.
Hey, don't you think that ball belongs to Roger or maybe in the Hall of Fame?
Oh, no, fellas. I don't care about the ball. Sal, you sell it. Do what you like. Get your money. Thanks.
Raj, are you serious? You really don't care about the ball?
No, I don't need the ball. They could use it more than I could.
How about the Astros, Raj? You think that's all right?
Well, I don't know, Sam. It's just not my decision.
Raj,
What do you think about the crowd today? They give you a lot of support out there.
Yeah, that was really nice. Yeah.
Roger, do you think you earned their respect holding up under all this pressure?
Oh, gosh. I don't know, Milt. I really don't think that's something you earn on a ball field.
Raj, what about next year? You think you can do it again?
Congratulations. Thanks. That was great. Thanks, man. Boy, some nice joint they got you in here. Oh, thanks. Where's Bob? Oh, he's in his room clipping his toenails or something. Yeah. So that was pretty crazy, huh? Oh, man, the place just nuts. I saw the guys pushing you out of the thing. Yeah, they wouldn't let me back in. So, I saw it. Saw you smiling there a little bit. Oh, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I caught you. Yeah. That was something else. Yeah. Oh, wish I was there. Yeah, we all did. It just didn't seem right without you, Mick. Oh, why don't you celebrating? Oh, me and Pat were gonna go to Shores for dinner, and I just figured I'd see how you doing. Wondering if the doctors are gonna have you ready for the series. Oh, I don't know. I hope so. I hate it here. The damn nurses that wake you up to give you a sleeping pill. You know? I hate watching you guys on the tube. You would have done it too. You know that. Ah, bullshit. It was you, Raj. You did it. You son of a bitch. And nobody can ever take that away from you, neither. No matter what bullshit they try to tell you, that record's yours. You're a good man, Roger. Fastball, right? Fastball, yeah. Guess it wasn't fast enough. You got good wood on that. Oh, my gosh. It felt good, Mick. I do know the feeling. Greatest season of my life. Wouldn't want to do it again.
Is it enough? Gone! There it is! 62! Touch first, Mark. You are the new single-season home run king. The Maris family watching from their seats, and now here comes Sammy Sosa in to congratulate Mark McGwire. What a classy move. Two men from completely different backgrounds with his home run chase. It's Mark McGwire who gets to the top of the mountain first. Home run number 62 in the Cardinals' 145th game of the year. Well, mixed emotions, I'm sure, for the Maris kids. Sorry to see the record fall, but on the other hand, grateful for the fame this season has brought their father.
As I went over to the box and talked to Roger's kids, I told them today when I met with the Hall of Fame, they pulled out Roger's bat that when he hit his 61st home run, and I touched it. And I touched it with my heart. Now I can honestly say that my bat will lie next to his, and I'm damn proud of it.
The separate single-season home run records remained until 1991, when Fay Vincent, the commissioner of baseball, ordered that there be only one record. Roger Maris died 6 years earlier, never knowing that the record belonged to him.
Well, I will leave a link to this down in the description. Anyway, I will do another video or stream of me talking about my thoughts on the whole Roger Maris thing and stuff. So if you guys want to like the stream, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Peace.